Hi kids! I hope you guys are having a good time at home being virtual right now. For those that don't know me, my name is Mrs. Harris. I am the elementary art teacher, and just because we're not in school doesn't mean you guys don't get to do art. I would love for you guys to stop what you're doing and do some art with me right now. We are going to do a directed drawing today of Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Yes, I know it isn't Thanksgiving yet, but we're still gonna do some Thanksgiving stuff too. I just thought today I felt like Rudolph. So I am going to push my phone down so you guys can see my paper. I already did one to show you what we're gonna do. It's a directed drawing of Rudolph. So what you need is piece of paper, pencil, markers, crayons, whatever else, and we're gonna get started. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna draw a line. We're gonna find the middle of the paper, okay? And we're gonna go down like this. See that? And then we're gonna find the middle of the paper over here, and we're gonna do the same thing. And if you're wondering, like, why are we doing that? Well, I am about to show you because it is a lot easier to know what size to draw the nose and the eyes. So now I'm going to go right underneath the line and I'm going to draw Rudolph's nose. Doesn't need to be huge, it just needs to be a good size. And then we're going to go on his nose. We're going to kind of do it right there. And we're going to draw. So we were trying to think about what to call this the other day. And I am calling it his chin. But if any of you guys have any other ideas of what it is, let me know next time you see me. I would love that. Okay, now I did his mouth. And now we're gonna go find our line. And let me, if I didn't tell you guys, this line just needs to be really light because we're gonna end up erasing it whenever we're done. So I hope I didn't make you guys draw it really dark on there because you see how it's light on mine? It needs to be light on yours. All right, now we're gonna go above his nose and we're gonna, ooh, drop my pencil, and we're gonna draw some eyes. So, one eyeball on one line, and then we're gonna go on the other line and draw another one. Now, if I know what you're thinking, I can't draw them even. They don't look good. Okay, it is okay if it's not even. It really is. It doesn't have to be perfect, and we're just drawing to have fun. So if you need to erase it one time, you can. If you need to start over on the back, you can, but really, I bet it will look beautiful the way you drew it. Okay, so what you see, what I just did is I drew a C and then I made it a bubble letter C. And that's gonna be his eyeballs, okay? Now we're gonna go on each side and we're gonna draw his face. Okay? But I'm starting up top. So we're gonna go like this. And actually, I wanna start it a little lower. So I'm drawing, see, I did mess up just a little bit. And then we're gonna draw his ears. Yay! He does kind of look like a bear until we put antlers on him, but he's fun. Okay, now I'm gonna, and nobody can ever tell you that they don't mess up because everybody does. And if you decide you just really can't handle it and you don't like the way it looks, then erase it and do it differently the way you want. But just don't be too hard on yourself because it's gonna look good. All right, now for the next thing, we are going to draw. I drew him pretty, he's pretty fluffy. Now we're gonna draw some antlers. See that? I did. I drew mine a little fluffy. I wanted mine a little bit skinnier. Okay, so the easiest way I show you how to do antlers is, watch, we're gonna draw a line. We're gonna draw a line, okay? And yes, we are gonna make them bigger, But now we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this. And these are our antlers, right? They're really cool. But you want them to be a statement. You want them to be a little bigger. Yes, we can definitely do that. And I go like this, and I make a bubble, and then we're gonna color it so you won't see all these extra marks. I think that's a lot easier for you guys. So now I'm gonna do the same thing over here. See that? I drew it down, and now I'm gonna bubble it, and I'm gonna bubble it. And if that line in the middle just really bothers you, you can erase it. Okay, now what's next? I am going to take a black marker, and I am going to outline all of it. Just because it's easier for me, but if you have a black crayon or a black marker, or if you don't have black at all, it's okay. Don't worry about it. All right, so I am just about done tracing it out. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the eyes while I'm at it, because the eyes are black. So are you ready for this? Yes, you can color the inside of the eye a color that you want to. Green, blue, brown. Since reindeers are brown, you can even draw it brown. But leave that bubble letter C that we drew in it open, okay? Ready? And there's not any coloring any direction. It's fine. Okay, here we go. You can outline it and draw it. I am just trying to show you guys different ways so you guys can see that there's no wrong way to color anything, okay? I want you guys just to have fun and let this be relaxing and draw something like this. After you learn how to draw this, you could do this as a card for one of your family members or a sibling or a teacher. So if you're learning how to draw this, that is a good idea. And I made a boo-boo and outlined. You really should have outlined it like this, not like this, but it's okay. All right, now I'm gonna color his nose with a red marker, okay? So, red marker. And I got out of line, see that? I did, I got out of lines, but it's okay. Now, I'm going to get a peach crayon and color the bottom part. If you're like, why peach? It really does look good. So whenever you need more crayon, you just pull the paper off like this, okay? See how fast I'm doing? It doesn't have to be slow, and I'm about to go a different direction up the side too, because I want you guys to see it doesn't have to be precise and perfect all the time. It can have flaws and be beautiful. Okay, see? Now that's different. Okay, now I'm gonna come over here and do the same thing. Okay, so, and I'm almost done with that. And then I am going to get a brown crayon and color the head, and then a brown marker and color the antlers. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the antlers, and we're gonna do it with a brown marker. And say your marker's going out, then stop and get a crayon, it'll be okay. Because I just kind of thought my marker was going to go out. And watch this, I'm actually about to show you something else. So I just left a little bit of antler right there. I bet you guys can guess what I'm gonna do. I am gonna color it with a brown crayon because I like to mix everything. I don't like to do the same thing all over. Okay. So there we go. And now I'm gonna get just brown crayon and color that. All right, and then one more thing, because I thought it would be cool to do this with the ears. Now I'm still gonna color this brown, but it's gonna have a little hint. Ta-da! How fun is that? Now it's got mixed media and it looks good. See? All right, now we're gonna do his head brown, and then I'm gonna show you guys how to make some Christmas lights around him to make it more Christmassy. And if you have construction paper at your house, because I don't know like if who does and who doesn't, so I'm not gonna do that. You could cut this out and glue it on some construction paper and make it a card. Like, it really is the neatest thing. You can do anything with scissors, crayons, and paper. That's why I am showing you guys that just because you're at home doesn't mean you can't do some art. It's so much fun, and I love showing you guys. So if you ever want to do some art, just watch some of these videos. It's going to be fun. All right, so I'm almost done with his head, and you see how I'm coloring over that, but you can still see it? That is what I wanted. I didn't want it to show a lot. I just wanted it to have just a little hint of peach right there. Okay, so I'm done with that. Now I am going to get my black marker. I'm going to draw a small rectangle, okay? See that? Then we're going to do one right here. See that? And then I'm just going to go all the way around it, and then I'm going to attach them, okay? I just did my rectangle too long there. But it's okay. It's going to look fine. All right. We're getting there. We are getting there. Where else should I put one? One right over here, and that'll be, and then we'll be done, okay? So, if you're wondering what these are Christmas lights. So, now I'm gonna draw some little swooshes through these to make it look like it's a light bulb. And now, are you ready? Let's get green, a green marker, because that's what the wire usually is green, right? Sure is. Okay, now we have our lights. See that? Okay, what's the last thing that we do? We get every color we can think of and color our Christmas lights. And then we have drawn Reindeer. Okay, we're gonna do blue. What's another color? What do you think? Yellow? Okay. Can do yellow. What do you guys think about orange? Orange, okay. Let's do orange. We definitely need a red and green. So we'll do red and green. Here we go. And green. And now, the very last thing you do whenever you do art is sign it. Don't ever forget to sign your artwork, because this is your artwork. So, I'm going to put right here, Mrs. Harris. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys later.